Hey guys, I'm from Team Sky Zero here, and this is another deck profile on MY Constellars. This has been updated, and just so you guys know, this mat handle is completely handmade. I now do handmade mats, so let me know if you want something, and we can work out a deal. Here, I'll just give you guys a better look at it. Completely hand drawn on, like, it's beautiful, right? This is Neji, by the way, but yeah. So let's get into the deck profile. Start the deck profile off with 3 Constellar Cows because he is your boss card in the deck. Or not the boss card, but he just controls the deck really. 3 Polix, so you can just plus off of that. He's like the evil stormcaster of the deck. 3 Algiettis. They're just like Polix, but they can't be Veilered in their special summon, so you don't gain effect off Sheraton. 3 Constellar Sombre. They are the king of top deck. Like, they are what just gives his deck so much consistency, and without it, I believe Constellars wouldn't even be a playable deck. So 2 Sheraton. I run 2 because 3 is too much and 1 is kind of too little, so gotta get in between. So 2 Syads, and they just in case you don't draw into the best hands. Now tech cards. 2 Cyber Dragons. They're rank 5s. Just in case you don't draw into anything, you can drop a Cyber Dragon, then normal summon a Kels. Honest. And then 2 Thunder King Rares. And that's all for the monster lineup, and it's a big monster lineup because you exceed so often in this deck. Yeah. Now time for the magic lineup, or the spell card lineup. You start with 2 Tenki, 1 Rhoda, 2 Forbidden Lances because they just give you so much plus, so you could drop a Pleiades and then don't have to worry about a bottomless or something like that. You got Trinity, 2 MSTs for back row, just in case they actually have back row, but usually those get sided up quite often. And then Book of Moon. And by the way, this is the deck I did play at regionals. The only thing I'm missing is 2 Cardies, which would take the place of Book of Moon and Sheraton, just in case you do want to play that run. I had to trade away my Cardies, so 3 Compulsories, and the trap lineup as well. 2 Mirror Force to stop just big plays. 2 Deep Prisons to stop attacking, and that can kill Dracossack. Fuck your Dracossack. Solemn Warning. And lastly, Threatening Roar, and that's all for the main deck. I believe it should be a 40 card deck, and it's been quite consistent for me. I've loved the deck. And so we're gonna go into the extra deck. As you heard earlier, I said fuck your Dracossack. Well, fuck your Dracossack. You start off with a Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon to take their Dracossack, and it's also good against 10 gadgets, so. Now time for some rank 4 plays. We got, that's what she said, Constellar Precept, Constellar Omega, Utopia, Proton Papilla Beardif, and Starlight Paladynamo, and that's all for the rank 4s. And on to rank 5s. And most people don't really agree. Oh, lastly for rank 4s, we got a Vigishki Merogeist. I love that card. Start off with number 19 and number 61 for Blessing. 2 Pleiades because they are kind of the main card of the deck, so you just keep popping back. I'll take out 1 Pleiades for Shark Fortress because this card just gives you so much plus. So let's say Shark Fortress, you're M7. Then on top of that, you Gaia Knight, that's game. So yeah. Okay, so that's Shark Fortress. Tiras, which a lot of people don't play for some reason, but I think it's just a great card. 1M7. Yep, 1. And 1 Gaia Dragon. Because Gaia Dragon makes so many plays. From there, we're going to do the sideboard, which I don't really do, and I've kind of worked on this one a bit. And there's 3 cards missing, and I'll tell you which ones when they get there. So we're going to start off with 2 Consecrated Lights for Evil Swarms, just so, and generally you have a good matchup against them, but just in case things get kind of slow, you have Consecrateds. 3 Electric Virus for E-Dragons, which I played twice at regionals, and I lost round 1 to them. They 2-0'd me, but then I 2-0'd them round 3. Yeah. Okay, then we got 3 Gozen matches for like 6 Samurais or even E-Drags. 3 Mind Drains, which are originally Imperial Iron Walls, but they weren't mine. I was borrowing them from a friend, so Mind Drains would be Imperial Iron Wall. And lastly, don't think I forgot about you guys, Spellbooks. 3 Curse of Darkness, just to keep like, it kind of slows them down because they're like, oh, well, I don't know what I should do from here after you activate it. They either can breaker it or they can MST it. But if they MST it, they still lose that 1,000. And there's a good chance you'll draw into 2. So yeah, that's all for the deck profile. Please rate, comment, subscribe. And yeah, have a nice day.